My name's Steve Willett. I'm a former planning commission member. You all know my story. I'm not going to go through it. But we have been really concerned about this entire solar issue since Mr. Anderson opened up the floor to not cite regulations. I prefer not to. The regulations say that we shall be limited to no more than one 2,000 acre site, unless the planning commission and board of county commissioners approve the modification, which sounds like an open gate, and the horses will leave when you leave the gate open. It also says that you struck the sentence that somebody else brought up. A project may not be within 2 miles of another project. That sounds to me like there's purpose for that, like they want to put them back practically. I don't know. The fact is they have these 12,000 acres for a 2,000 acre project they were looking for in September of 2022, and now their vision's grown. And this is like a cancer that's going to spread because these are county-wide regulations. They're going to be coming after other areas of the county. The citizens in Netawaka and Circleville and Fort and all around need to get involved. The solar panels are going to degrade over time. And just through Mother Nature, the freezing, the heat, the sun, the rain, the elements, and they're going to leach materials onto the ground below them. They're eventually going to find their way to the Cross Creek watershed, which is the water supply for Rossville, Kansas, and a lot of other people on the way down. If we contaminate that water, is Jackson County going to face a liability down the road? Somebody else brought up fires. Fires are a big concern in almost in every year annual event. And if we have fires and toxic clouds fly over, predominant prevailing winds out of the south or southwest come over Fulton, Kansas, how many citizens are we going to injure? We have to think about the risk. And tornadoes in Kansas are common. If one happens to come through that project and dumps all that trash in Banner Creek Reservoir, and mind you, the Banner Creek watershed is less than 1.5 miles from the northern reaches of this project site that I saw on the map. If it dumps it into that creek, into our drinking water, a third of the residents of this county are not going to have drinking water we take for granted every day. You won't be able to sell your house, and this thing will become a ghost town. So I ask you to make these regulations stiff enough before a tragedy happens in our county.